This is a Brooklyn-bound A train. This is an A train going to Far Rockaway via JFK Airport. If you are going to Lefferts Boulevard, wait for the next train. Next stop is Dyckman Street. Stand clear of the closing doors. This is Dyckman Street, Brooklyn-bound A express train. The next stop is 190th Street. Stand clear of the closing doors. This is 190th Street. This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train. 181st Street is next. Stand clear of the doors, please. This is 181st Street. This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train. The next stop is the 175th Street George Washington Bridge Bus Terminal. Stand clear, please. This is 175th Street George Washington Bridge Bus Terminal. This is Brooklyn-bound A express train. 168th Street is next. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is 168th Street, Washington Heights. Transfer to the 1 train upstairs and the C train making local stops across the platform. This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train. The next stop is 145th Street. Stand clear of the closing doors. This is 145th Street. Transfer to the B, C, and D trains. This is a Brooklyn-bound A train. 125th Street is next. Stand clear of the doors, please. This is 125th Street. Transfer to the B, C, and D trains and transfer to the M60 Select bus to LaGuardia Airport. This is a Brooklyn-bound express train. 59th Street Columbus Circle is next. Stand clear of the closing doors. This is 59th Street Columbus Circle. Transfer to the 1B, C, and D trains. This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train. The next stop is 42nd Street, Port Authority Bus Terminal. Please stand clear of the doors. This is 42nd Street, Port Authority Bus Terminal. Transfer to the 1237 B, C, D, E, F, M, N, Q, R, W trains and shuttle to Grand Central. Connection to the Port Authority Bus Terminal. This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train. The next stop is 34th Street, Penn Station. Stand clear of the closing doors. This is 34th Street, Penn Station. Connection to Long Island Railroad, New Jersey Transit, and Amtrak. This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train. 14th Street is next. Stand clear, please. This is 14th Street. Transfer to the C, E, and L trains, the M14 Select Bus Service. This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train. Next stop is West 4th Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is West 4th Street. Transfer to the B, C, D, E, F, and M train. This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train. The next stop is Canal Street. Stand clear of the closing doors. This is Canal Street. Transfer to the C and E train, Brooklyn-bound A express. The next stop is Chambers Street. Stand clear, please. This is Chambers Street. Transfer to the 2, 3, R, and W trains. This is a Brooklyn-bound A express. Fulton Street is next. Please stand clear. This is Fulton Street. Transfer to the 2, 3, 4, 5, C, J, and Z trains, Brooklyn-bound A express. High Street Brooklyn Bridge is the next stop. Please stand clear. This is High Street Brooklyn Bridge. This is a Queens-bound A express. The next stop is J Street Metro Tech. Stand clear, please. This is J Street Metro Tech. Transfer to the C, F, and R trains. This is a Queens-bound A express train. Hoyt-Schermerhorn is the next stop. Stand clear, please. This is Hoyt-Schermerhorn. Transfer to the C local train on this track and the G train across the platform, Queens-bound A. The next stop is Nostrand Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Nostrand Avenue. Transfer to the C local train and connection to the Long Island Railroad, Queens-bound A express. Utica is the next stop. Please stand clear of the closing doors. This is Utica Avenue. Transfer to the C local train across the platform, the B46 Select bus. Queens-bound A express, Broadway Junction is the next stop. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Broadway Junction. Transfer to the C, J, L, and Z trains, Queens-bound A express. The next stop is Euclid Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Euclid Avenue. This is a Queens-bound A. The next stop is Grant Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Grant Avenue. This is a Queens-bound A. 80th Street is the next stop. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is 80th Street. This is the A to Far Rockaway. 88th Street is the next stop. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is 88th Street, the A to Far Rockaway. The next stop is Rockaway Boulevard. Stand clear of the closing doors. Ladies and gentlemen, if your destination is Ozone Park, Lefferts Boulevard, please get off at the next station, Rockaway Boulevard, for a Lefferts-bound A. This train is going to JFK Airport and the Rockaways. This is Rockaway Boulevard. Once again, passengers wishing for Lefferts Boulevard, get off at this station. This is your last chance to transfer to an A train to Lefferts. This A is going to the Far Rockaway. The next stop is Aqueduct, North Conduit. Stand clear, please. This is Aqueduct, North Conduit. This is a Far Rockaway bound A. The next stop is Howard Beach, JFK Airport. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Howard Beach, JFK. Connection to the air train to JFK Airport. This is a Far Rockaway bound A. The next stop is Broad Channel. Stand clear of the doors, please. This is Broad Channel. Transfer to the Rockaway Park Shuttle. This is a Far Rockaway bound A. Beach 67th Street is the next stop. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Beach 67th Street. Far Rockaway bound A. Beach 60th is the next stop. Please stand clear of the closing doors. This is Beach 60th Street. Far Rockaway bound A. Beach 44th Street is next. Please stand clear of the closing doors. This is Beach 44th Street. This is a Far Rockaway bound A. The next stop is Beach 36th Street. Please stand clear of the closing doors. This is Beach 36th Street. Far Rockaway bound A. Beach 25th is the next stop. Please stand clear of the closing doors. This is Beach 25th Street. Next and final stop is Far Rockaway Mott Avenue. Please stand clear of the closing doors. This is Far Rockaway Mott Ave. Connection to the Long Island Railroad. This is the last stop. Please leave the train, and thank you for riding MTA New York City Transit.